Welcome to the Miltenberger Law Offices website and YouTube channel. Our Omaha criminal defense firm brings more than a decade of trial experience, backed by over 145-star reviews and a strong record of client satisfaction, DUI dismissals, DUI charge reductions, and courtroom victories. We've created these audio articles to provide clear, accessible guidance designed to protect your freedom, your reputation, and your rights. DUI, second offense lawyer in Omaha. A second DUI charge in Omaha is serious, and the penalties can change your life. At Miltenberger Law Offices, we know how overwhelming it feels to face the possibility of jail time, fines, and license suspension, not to mention the social stigma that comes with a DUI second offense. With decades of DUI trial experience in Omaha, surrounding areas, and across Nebraska, our DUI defense attorneys fight relentlessly to protect your freedom, your record, and your right to drive. If you've been arrested for a second DUI in the Omaha area, call Miltenberger Law Offices as soon as possible at 402-217-2267 or reach out online to schedule a confidential consultation with one of our experienced DUI defense attorneys. Understanding a DUI second offense in Omaha. Under Nebraska, Revised Statute Section 60-6, 197.02, a second DUI offense occurs when a person is convicted of driving under the influence within 15 years of a previous DUI-related conviction. That means a prior offense, even from another state, can count against you if it falls within that time frame. A second DUI in Omaha is classified as a Class W misdemeanor, but it carries substantially harsher penalties than a first offense, jail time, and fines. For a second DUI conviction, you face up to 6 months in jail and a $500 fine, along with a mandatory 18-month license revocation. If your blood alcohol concentration, BAC, was 0.15% or higher, or if you refused a chemical test, the charge escalates to a Class 1 misdemeanor, punishable by up to 1 year in jail, a $1,000 fine, and a revocation period of 18 months to 15 years. Probation and community service options. If the court grants probation, you may still serve 10 days in jail or complete 240 hours of community service. For high BAC or test refusal cases, probation requires at least 30 days in jail and a $1,000 fine. Driver's license revocation. Upon arrest, your license is immediately subject to administrative revocation under Nebraska Revised Statutes, Section 6049, 8.01. You have 10 days to request a hearing with the DMV to challenge the suspension. Missing this deadline results in automatic revocation. Our Omaha DUI defense team handles this process for you, requesting the hearing, defending your right to drive, and helping you obtain an ignition interlock permit so you can continue driving legally while your case is pending. Ignition interlock device, IID, requirements. After 45 days of no driving, you may qualify for an IID permit, allowing you to operate your vehicle with a breath-based ignition device. You must maintain this device for at least 1 year or the duration of your revocation period. Vehicle immobilization and monitoring. The court may order immobilization of your vehicle or require installation of an IID on all vehicles you own or operate. Some offenders must also use continuous alcohol monitoring systems to ensure sobriety throughout probation or revocation. How Miltenberger Law defends second offense, DUI charges in Omaha. At Miltenberger Law Offices, We know that a second DUI offense in Omaha is far more serious than a first. The penalties are harsher, prosecutors are less flexible, and your driving privileges and freedom are both at risk. But a second DUI charge does not mean a guaranteed conviction. Our skilled and aggressive Omaha DUI defense team uses a targeted technical strategy to uncover weaknesses in the state's case and protect your rights at every step. Our Omaha DUI second offense lawyers will protect your license immediately. A second DUI triggers an administrative license revocation (ALR) process within 10 days of your arrest. We file your hearing request, challenge the revocation, and pursue an ignition interlock permit so you can legally keep driving while your case is pending. Analyze the stop and arrest. We examine whether the officer had lawful grounds to stop your vehicle, whether probable cause existed for arrest, and whether your constitutional rights were violated. If the stop was illegal, evidence like field sobriety or breath tests may be thrown out entirely. Challenge breath, blood, or chemical testing. Under Nebraska's Title 177 testing regulations, law enforcement must follow precise procedures. Our team checks calibration logs, timing intervals, and chain of custody records for any deviation that can render results invalid. Scrutinize prior convictions. A second offense requires a valid prior DUI conviction within Nebraska's 15-year look-back period. We verify the accuracy of your prior record and challenge any out-of-state convictions or procedural errors that may be used to enhance penalties. Negotiate and advocate strategically. When dismissal isn't possible, we focus on minimizing penalties through probation, community service, or alcohol treatment alternatives. Our goal is to help you avoid jail time and protect your career, family, and future. Every second DUI case is different, and our defense strategy reflects that. From the moment you call, we begin gathering evidence, filing motions, and building leverage with the prosecution. We don't take a one-size-fits-all approach because we know your freedom deserves better. What to do after a second DUI arrest in Omaha? A second DUI moves fast and carries steeper risks than a first offense. The steps you take in the first few days are critical for protecting your license, your freedom, and your case. Here's a clear plan tailored to Omaha/Douglas County and Nebraska Department of Motor Vehicles procedures. Step 1. Stay calm, cooperate, and say less. Be respectful and follow lawful commands, but don't volunteer details. After basic identifying information, invoke your rights. I'm asserting my right to remain silent, and I want a lawyer. Second offense DUI cases in Omaha often involve body cam footage. Calm, compliant behavior helps later. Step 2. Do not consent to extra testing or searches. Field sobriety tests are optional. You may also decline consent searches of your phone, car, or home unless officers have a warrant. Step 3. Call a DUI second offense lawyer at Miltenberger Law Offices immediately. DUI second offenses in Omaha trigger automatic administrative actions. Our team moves quickly to request your DMV/ALR hearing, 10-day deadline, verify charges, bond, and release conditions, start preserving videos, calibration records, 911/CAD logs, and witness info. Step 4. Protect your driver's license. Nebraska's administrative license revocation ALR clock starts at arrest. You have 10 days to request a hearing, or you'll face automatic revocation. We file the request, challenge the stop and testing, and pursue driving privileges, often via ignition interlock permit, while the case is pending. Step 5. Secure release and follow bond conditions to the letter. For a second offense DUI in Omaha and beyond, judges often impose stricter release terms: no alcohol, random testing, SCRAM/continuous alcohol monitoring, no travel, and no new offenses. Violations can land you back in custody and hurt any plea trial leverage. Keep proof of compliance. Step 6. Document everything while it's fresh. Within 24 to 48 hours, write a timeline: where you were, what you drank, if anything, meds, medical conditions, road weather conditions, testing sequence and timing, and officer statements. List witnesses and camera locations: bars, gas stations, doorbells, traffic cams. Save texts, call logs, photos, receipts, rideshare records, and location data. Don't edit or delete. Step 7. Go dark on social media and group chats. Prosecutors can subpoena posts, DMs, and even private stories. Don't discuss your case with anyone but your Omaha DUI defense lawyer. If family or friends need updates, we can handle that messaging for you. Step 8. Start smart. Mitigation early. Second offense results often hinge on proactive steps. Thoughtful mitigation can improve offers, influence sentencing, or support probation over jail. We've seen it work wonders in several cases in the Omaha area. Depending on the facts, we may recommend alcohol evaluation and AA/SMART or outpatient treatment, interlock installation/monitoring compliance, counseling, anger, mental health, community service, employer letters. Step 9. Let your Omaha DUI second offense lawyer handle all contacts. Do not reach out to officers, the alleged victim, if an accident or injury is involved, or potential witnesses yourself. We use investigators and formal channels so nothing jeopardizes your defense. Why choose Miltenberger Law Offices for a second DUI offense in Omaha? When it comes to defending DUI charges, experience matters. At Miltenberger Law Offices, we've spent decades representing clients throughout the Omaha area and across Nebraska, earning a proven track record of successful outcomes in even the toughest DUI cases. Here's how we're different: a proven track record of defending repeat offenders and minimizing penalties in Omaha. A former Douglas County attorney with insider knowledge of how prosecutors build DUI cases. Personalized representation with direct communication from your DUI defense attorney, not a paralegal or administrative assistant. Decades of DUI trial experience in Omaha and across Nebraska. Comprehensive defense for both your criminal and DMV proceedings. When your license, freedom, and record are on the line, you need an Omaha DUI defense attorney who knows how to win second offense DUI cases. Miltenberger Law Offices has the experience and local insight to do just that.